Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making tuna casserole in a Ninja 3-in-1 cooking system. Alright, I'm starting out here in my Ninja, and I splurged and spent the $12 for a glass lid upgrade so I can see what's going on in there. And it's a really heavy duty lid. I like it. Now I have 6 cups of water in here boiling, and I have this set on stovetop high. Now I'm going to add some salt to this water. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of salt. And I have a 16-ounce bag of frozen peas here. I'm going to use about half them, about 8 ounces. I'm going to add them in there. Alright. And I also have a 16-ounce bag of wide egg noodles. I'm going to go ahead and dump all them in there. Alright, now I'm going to stir this up and get these noodles soaked here. I'm going to bring this back up to a boil, cover it, bring it back to a boil, and I'm going to cook my noodles and peas for 4 minutes on stovetop high till they're part way cooked. I don't want it fully cooked. My 4 minutes are up and most of my water was absorbed by the pasta. I'm not worried about that little bit that's left in there. I'm going to add in my seasoning quick. I'm going to add in a half a teaspoon of celery seed. You could also put fresh celery in here, but you want to do that when you put your noodles and your peas in. Okay. I'm going to add in some onion powder. And I'm going to go for about a half a teaspoon of that. And put some parsley in. This mostly just for added color. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of that in. Alright. Now, I'm going to add in 2 cups of milk. And I'm going to add in a 10.5 ounce can of cream of mushroom and a 10.5 ounce can of cream of celery soup. And this isn't a Ninja recipe. This is a recipe that you would make in the oven. I'm just adapting to the Ninja. And I do have an oven version of this, a video out of it. Right, now I have all my cream of mushroom in. Now my cream of celery. And I turn my Ninja off and start stovetop high while I do this so those noodles don't overcook, because we want them to cook with the rest of the stuff they finished cooking. Alright. Now I also have 4 cans of tuna that I drain. This is tuna and water. It's your standard tuna size cans, not the big ones. I'm going to add that in. And I have a 4-cup pack of mild cheddar cheese. I'm going to add half of that in just for now and give this a stir and see how it looks. Okay, let me stir this around. And this looks awful soupy right now, but as it cooks, the pasta will absorb the liquid and it'll tighten up. And if you let it sit for a few minutes after it's done, it'll tighten up even more for you. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw all 4 cups in there. And before I forget, I'm going to add some black pepper in here. This is all to taste, personal preference. I'm going to go for about 1/4 teaspoon. And stir that in. And I want to blend my soup in there, go with the milk. So that way when you bite into it, you don't get like a ball of soup and other parts are going to be bland. You want to well incorporate it. Alright, that's looking good. I'm going to put my lid back on here. Okay, now I'm going to set this to oven. And I'm going to turn it down. It defaults to 350. I'm going to turn it down to 300. And I'm going to let this cook for roughly about 10 minutes. And then it should be done. Alright, my 10 minutes of cooking time is up, and I let this sit for 10 minutes to set up. And as you can see, it got nice and thick. So let's go ahead and serve up a plate and see what we got. Alright, there you have it. Tuna casserole in a Ninja 3-in-1 cooking system. Give this a try. I think you'll like it. And until next time, I'll see ya.